Wise, and I'm from Fremont, California, and I'll be sophomore majoring in Spanish.
And I'm Terry Brown. I'm from a place called Pigeon, Michigan. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. Thank you. And I'm a senior majoring in social welfare.
Hi, I'm Sarah Murdoch, and I'm from Warden, Washington, and I'm a senior majoring in elementary education.
My name's Bill Shear. I'm from Woodbine, Iowa. This fall I'll be a sophomore majoring in music.
Hi, I'm Michelle Hampton from good old Lamona, Iowa, and I'll be a sophomore majoring in health and physical education.
My name's Craig Harper, and I'm from Woodbine, Iowa, and I'll be a sophomore majoring in agribusiness.
Hi, I'm Marianne Wolf. I'm a sophomore from Carlisle, Iowa, and this fall I'll be majoring in music education.
My name is Ray Beller from Santa Ana, California, and this fall I won't be here because I graduated in May with a psychology degree.
Hi, I'm Melissa McCarty from Benton, Illinois, and I'll be a sophomore majoring in music and music education.
And I'm Curtis Martin from Carrollton, Missouri. I'll be a junior this fall, majoring in computer science and math. And I'd like to introduce the band to you. Playing the upright bass from Independence, Missouri, Margie Foster. And on the banjo, also a Graceland graduate from DeKalb, Illinois, Roger Hinchy. And last but not least, our friend and yours too, Animal from Lamoni, Iowa, Michael Braby. We've been on a long trip this summer all the way to the East Coast and back, but now we're back home, and I don't think I need to say any more than good old Iowa. Thank you very much for coming. You got 10 minutes to go back to work.
Now clap your hands and just start a beat. You can shake your head or stomp your feet. Yeah, come on, y'all. Yeah. Now, little boy blue, blow your horn, cause the Bootsy here is gonna sing his song. Yeah. We are the Ramblers and we are home. 61 days we have been gone. 17 people in this crew. Let me take the time to tell you about a few. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. We've traveled wide and we've traveled far. Yeah. Now Greg plays the drums and he's really mean. We call him the Hulk when he turns green. Lisa from the south is sweet as can be, and our manager is Debbie Silsby. Yeah. Yeah, take it away. Dan Scott and Bill are in the band, and the deep throat one is Eric Vogelsang. Diana, she is a scream, and her partner is Timothy Tim. Marianne, she wears the green, and the one in brown is called Janine. Yeah. Curtis is from Missouri, and the one with the beard is Roger Hinchy. We have two clowns, I must tell. One is Stu, and the other Michelle. Yeah. Our boss is the greatest, I don't have to say. 3 cheers for Marge, a hip, hip, hooray. Then there's me, as cool as can be. I go by the name of Baby Bootsy. Yeah. Now, I could go on and on and on and on, but I know you're tired, so bye-bye, we gone. Yeah.
Travel across the country in 2 vans painted blue. We make phone calls long distance, and now we'll sing some songs for you. Now repeat the chorus, here we go. We're coming from the mountains, crossing o'er the plains. It's off California and back again to Maine, singing a song that we all know. So let your voices go and sing it out, my brothers, wherever you may go.
If Roger'd ever learned to play the thing.
Now repeat the chorus, here we go. We're coming from the mountains, crossing o'er the plains. It's off California and back again to Maine, singing a song we all know. So let your voices go and sing it out, my brothers, wherever you may go. Coming from the mountains, crossing o'er the plains. It's off California and back again to Maine. Singing a song that we all know. So let your voices go and sing it out, my brothers, wherever you may go.
Howdy.
All right, that's exactly what I wanted to hear from you. We'd like you to go on a journey with us tonight as we ramble through the American music scene and take a look at America's past. Our first stop will be in an era where teenagers were boogieing to the sounds of the Andrews Sisters and rocking along with Bill Haley and the Comets. It was an era where every high school and college had their Mr. Fonzie, and you better believe that Graceland College was no exception to that rule. You're going to get to meet some of the kids from Graceland in a few moments. But first of all, let's go back to 1941 and play tribute to the boy from Company B.
He was a famous trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was
9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Bop, 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 do-wada, wada, 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 bop, 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 do-wada. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off then. We'll rock around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Continuing right along on our journey, we find that religion too has played an important part in America's past. For it was the dream of religious freedom that brought our ancestors thousands of miles across the ocean to settle here. With them, they brought their different cultures. Behind them, they've left a legacy which has come down to us in many forms, one of which is gospel music. And we've got some gospel music that we'd like to share with you tonight in the form of 3 stories. The first story, it goes something like this.
The time was about 8:30 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. The place was, somewhere in Asia Minor, and the year was, about 4000 B.C. The story goes like this. The Lord said,
I'm gonna make me a man.
So he took a little clay and a little bit of sand. He took a rib from Adam's side to make Miss Eve for his bride.
Put them in a garden fair. Thought they'd be most happy there. Peaches, pears, and plums and such. But that apple tree you must not touch.
About that time, Eve came round. Saw that tree all loaded down. Serpent, he came round that trunk. At Miss Eve his eye he wunk.
Well, first she gave a little pull. Then she filled her basket full. Well, Adam had a little slice. Took a bite and said, nice.
About that time, the Lord came around. He saw those peelings laying all over the ground. The Lord said,
Adam, you eat all these?
wasn't me, Lord. Must have been Eve.
The Lord rose up his mighty wrath.
coming here no more.
So Eve got the broom, and Adam got the plow. And you know, that's why we're all working now. Well, that's all to this story. There ain't no more. 'Cause Eve got the apple and Adam got the core. My daddy always told me, don't be fooled by what you see. If you want to get to the heart of things, you got to look way down deep. Second place, don't take it, son. A winner's got to come in first. Ain't nothing worse than taking a drink that leaves you with a thirst.
A man needs a good woman, she's a rock that'll make him strong. Now she'll be there to lean on when the whole world does him wrong. There ain't nothing like good loving, that's how it's meant to be.
Find yourself a good woman, son, like your mama's been to me.
There's a mighty river flowing where the water's cool and sweet. Sing it, Dan. Said, don't be fooled by a muddy stream.
Be careful while you drink.
Life is what you make it. Sometimes it just ain't well. If you wanna get to the promised land, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well.
Dig a little deeper in the well, boy. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want to get a cool drink of water, you got to dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boy. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want to get a cool drink of water, you got to dig a little deeper in the well.
picked up that old jawbone and swung it over his head. And when he got to moving, 10,000 were dead.
If I had my way, if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. If I had my way, if I
Now Delilah was a woman, she was fine and fair. She loved poor Samson and his curly blonde hair. But one day Delilah came to Samson on bended knee, and she said, "Tell me where your strength lies, boy, if you please." Samson said, "Oh, you talk so fine, you talk so fair. I'll tell you where my strength lies, girl, it's in my curly, curly blonde hair."
if I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. You had my way, you had my way, you had my way, you had my way.
Now Samson and the lion got in an attack. Samson, he climbed up on that lion's back. He fought with the lion till he had its head. Samson was a poor mean man, and that lion was dead.
If I had my way in this wicked world, if I had my way, I would tear this building down. Had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, if I had my way, well, if I had my way, had my way, had my way, had my way.
You know, during that first song, I believe I heard one of our guitar players get kind of gutsy. I believe Scott White came up to this mic over on the far end, and if I recollect correctly, made a statement somewhat like this: if he can ever learn to play the thing. Did anybody hear something like that directed towards Roger? You did? Scott, come on up. Roger, you better come up here and defend yourself. You see, these two guys are always razzing one another about who can play their instrument the best. And tonight, well, I'm just going to let them duel it out and let you come to your own conclusion.